Did you know that Coca-Cola was originally intended as a patent medicine? Yep, that's right, folks. Back in the day, it was the go-to remedy for your headache, not the cause of it. Now, let's take a fizzy leap back in time to the year 1886. Picture this, a man named John Stith Pemberton, a pharmacist by trade, concocts a caramel-colored elixir in his backyard, hoping to create a cure-all tonic for common ailments. Little did he know, he was about to pop the cap off something far more effervescent. This medicinal brew, infused with cola nuts for caffeine and coca leaves for a little extra kick, was first sold at Jacob's Pharmacy in Atlanta, Georgia. But instead of filling prescriptions, it ended up filling glasses at soda fountains across the country, eventually becoming the bubbly beverage we all know and love today. So, the next time you're nursing a hangover, remember Coca-Cola was once considered a cure. Scene script. Have you ever wondered what's in that dark, fizzy liquid? Well, so have we, but good luck getting the recipe. They keep it locked up tighter than Fort Knox. Now, the Coca-Cola formula, that's a secret shrouded in mystery, wrapped in an enigma, and sealed with a pop top. It's said to be so secret that only 2 executives know it at any given time, and they're not allowed to travel on the same plane. Think about that for a second. It's like some high-stakes spy movie, except instead of nuclear codes, we're talking about a soda recipe. There's an interesting story about the lengths people have gone to uncover this tantalizing secret. One time, a couple of adventurous folks tried to tunnel their way into the Coca-Cola vault. Yes, there's a vault, folks. They were armed with nothing but a spoon and a dream. Needless to say, they didn't get far. Then there are the conspiracy theories. Oh, they are as fizzy as the drink itself. Some believe the recipe includes cola nuts from the jungles of Africa, while others are convinced it contains an extract from the coca leaf. And then there are those who swear by the theory that it's just plain old sugar water with a dash of caramel color. But the most amusing theory that the secret ingredient is the tears of a yeti, harvested under a full moon. I mean, come on. We all know yetis only cry during lunar eclipses, right? In reality, the Coca-Cola Company has always maintained that the formula is kept in a high-security vault at the World of Coca-Cola in Atlanta. But then again, they would say that, wouldn't they? So, what's the truth? Well, the only people who really know are those 2 executives, and they're not spilling the beans, or in this case, the bubbles. Who knows? Maybe the real secret ingredient is just a pinch of intrigue and a whole lot of speculation. Ever seen a ballet of bottles? Welcome to the Coca-Cola production line, where the dance of the drinks is a sight to behold. Imagine, if you will, a grand ballroom. Except instead of dancers, we have bottles. And instead of a live orchestra, we have the rhythmic hum of machinery. This is the stage for our soda symphony. Our first act opens with the mixing of the secret syrup, carbonated water, and high fructose corn syrup. It's a bit like a salsa dance, with each ingredient twirling and swirling around in perfect harmony. Then, like a magician pulling a rabbit out of a hat, we add a dash of phosphoric acid, caffeine, and caramel color to complete the magic potion. Now onto the second act, the bottling process. Picture a line of bottles waltzing down the conveyor belt, each waiting for their turn to be filled. It's a dance that could rival the precision of a Swiss watch. Each bottle is filled, capped, and then twirled into the labeling section. It's here that they receive their iconic red and white Coca-Cola badge of honor. The third act, packaging, is where the bottles find their partners for the final dance. They huddle together in sixes like a group of high schoolers at their first dance before being encased in their plastic wrap gowns. The curtain falls and our ballet of bottles is ready to be shipped off, ready to bring a fizzy delight to the taste buds of those lucky enough to snag a ticket to this soda symphony. The production line of Coca-Cola is a well-choreographed ballet where each bottle dances its way from a simple glass container to a vessel of bubbly joy. It's a dance that's been perfected over the years, a dance that brings a smile to your face with every sip. And that, folks, is how you go from a bunch of ingredients to a bottle of bubbly bliss. Now let's take a fun and fizzy journey down memory lane, shall we? Coca-Cola, the bubbly beverage that's been tickling our taste buds for decades, has a history as rich and effervescent as the drink itself. Born in the late 19th century, Coca-Cola started out as a medicinal tonic. Yes, you heard that right. This sugary, fizzy delight was once sold as a health elixir. It was concocted by a pharmacist named Dr. John Pemberton, who probably never imagined that his creation would one day become a global phenomenon. Over the years, Coca-Cola has evolved from a simple soda to a symbol of Americana. It has survived the Great Depression, 2 world wars, and even a cola war. Yes, folks, there was a time when cola companies were battling it out as fiercely as medieval knights in a jousting tournament. And through it all, Coca Cola emerged victorious, its red and white logo standing tall and proud. Now here's a fizzy fact for you. Did you know that Coca Cola was the first soft drink to be consumed in outer space? That's right. In 1985, astronauts on the Space Shuttle Challenger enjoyed some Coca Cola in zero gravity. Talk about a soda that's out of this world. Coca Cola's impact on popular culture is undeniable. From its iconic Christmas ads featuring a jolly Santa Claus to the catchy jingle, "I'd like to buy the world a Coke." The brand has firmly entrenched itself in our collective consciousness, and who can forget the mystery surrounding its secret recipe? It's been the subject of countless conspiracy theories and even a few Hollywood movies. But perhaps what's most impressive about Coca-Cola is its ability to bring people together. Whether it's a family barbecue, a night at the movies, or a World Cup final, Coca-Cola is there, adding a dash of sweetness to our most cherished moments. From a medicinal tonic to a global icon, Coca-Cola has come a long way, but at the end of the day, it's still just a delicious way to burp. So how is Coca-Cola made, you ask? Well, imagine a secret recipe, a dance of bottles, and a pinch of history all mixed into one fizzy spectacle. Picture this, folks. A clandestine concoction, carefully guarded, machines choreographing a symphony of sodas in a ballet of bottles, and a tale as old as time itself, all bubbling together in a cauldron of carbonation. It's a bit like making a potion, but instead of magic, it's just plain old soda pop magic. And there you have it, folks. That's how Coca-Cola is made, with a dash of mystery, a sprinkle of history, and a whole lot of carbonation. Cheers to that.